Welcome Can't talk. Welcome everybody, my name is Mallow, and this is EarthBound. In the last episode, we found the 7th Year Sanctuary location, Lumine Hall. Whatever it's called. And in this episode, we're going to jump down this Lumine Hall. Welcome to the Lost Underworld. This is one of my personal favorite areas in the game, and I'm happy that I can finally show it with you. As you can see, share it with you. As you can see, geysers erupt from the ground. If you stand on top of one of these, when it erupts, they will, I believe, recover some of your HP and or PB, which is pretty good. So if you keep going around, there is a lot to see and a lot to do in this area. It's very large. But the only reason it's so large is because, well, we are so small, as you can see. Very small. And I like that. In case of danger, evacuate here. The boss. Well, let's go over here. This area is kind of finicky for control. You're strange, but you smell good, so I'll tell you a secret. Did you feel the earthquake a little while ago? You know, we have earthquakes all the time here. After an earthquake, the hot springs will up. The brew springs are great for recovering health. The red springs are perfect for healing paralysis or drying out poison. Ah, the bird right there said strange words like hello and click beep beep beep. Ring ring ring! Yes, it's your dad. Yep. Hello, it's your dad. I just got back from a very long trip and a very long drive that was like 7 hours, so I'm completely, out of it. But, don't worry, I'll be right back to my usual chipper self because I'm incredibly dead inside and need mental help. Anyways, there's a new enemy over here, a very large new enemy with an adorable face. And it is the Wetnosaur. This guy is kind of pathetic. It doesn't really... not this again! Doesn't really do very much, but, it doesn't need to do very much. Don't question him. He's beautiful. He can make a loud rumble to solidify. Awesome. I can speak. No. My God. My controller keeps deciding that it really wants to mess up. It can also stomp with its huge foot, which is just its regular attack, and I believe it might be able to use fire, but that I might be thinking of a different enemy. I might be crazy. Alright. Nobody... I thought somebody was going to level up from that. I was feeling it. There's a present up here, and, I would recommend that you find as many... I would recommend that you find as many presents as you can here, because a lot of them are very good. There's a brain food, like that, brain food lunch, which is amazing. Great item. So, I recommend that you open as many presents as you can. And one more thing that I want to mention about this area is, it's very, buggy. So, I would recommend against teleporting in this area, because it can cause some weird glitches. Paula gained a level, offense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, guts went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 1. That was a bad level up. That's pretty much all it is. Yeah, that was a bad level up, Paula. 0 out of 10, use flames to burn. There's actually another new enemy right here that I want to fight. The Chompasaur. This guy is incredibly deadly. Hang on. Oh my God. Defend. What is going on with my controller? Jeez. Do I have the shield killer on me? I don't. Hopefully the neutralizer will work. I don't think it will. Use the neutralizer. That might work. I have no idea. This is a very difficult enemy, because he can use Fire Beta. That's the enemy I was thinking of. Yay. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. I think he has a shield. No, I think he has a psychic shield. That's what I was... Well, not anymore, but... Oh, Pooh's dead. Oh, gotta just mash through this dialogue. Oh, well. No, don't do that. No. Oh, no. Yep, we're dead. We're all dead. Everybody's dead. Paula survived. Pooh's dead. just gained a level. Offense went up by 1, luck went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 1, maximum PP went up by 1, which is great. Oh my god. Goods. I have a couple life needles. I have like 10 of them on standby. I don't know why, but they give you like 20,000 cups of life noodles in Deep Darkness, which is... No! Please, controller, work with me for 5 seconds. Life up. I'm gonna use Gamma on Ness, obviously. Alright. So that's done. I'm actually gonna wander up here, because there's a few things. This is a really interesting area that I genuinely really like. I just think it's cool. This probably won't be a very long episode, because... Well, the next one will be very long, but this one won't be probably very long, because all I'm doing is just running around this area. Very slowly. Yeah, that's one thing that I dislike about this area. EarthBound has a pretty slow walking speed normally, but the areas are typically, like, built around that slow walking speed. But here, it's just constant slowness. I'm looking for a very specific present box, because it's something that's very, very useful for one of our party members, so I'm just gonna get stuck in a corner. I'll be right back when I find that. Ah! We're gonna have to put the searching on a hold because we have a new enemy. The Ego Orb. This guy is pretty worthless and does absolutely nothing but attack, so he's not threatening. I mean, with a face like that, he's completely worthless. He's not a threat at all, as I just showed. Alright. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I cannot find that present box anywhere. I think it might be on a completely different part of the map, so we'll just ignore that for now. Maybe it'll come back to haunt me later. Knowing me, it probably will. Anyways, I think I was already over here looking for that present box, so I'm just gonna keep going up. I might have been. Was I not? I honestly... This is a very large area. Very, very large, so... It's kind of hard for me to keep it all in my head at once. This might actually be what I was thinking of. I'm an idiot. Oh no. If there's anything you should learn about me from watching any of my videos for long enough, is that I am a complete idiot, and I will continue to be that. Sea pendants! That's not what I was looking for, but it's still probably good, right? Let's see how. Sea pendant must be equipped on your body. It protects you from fire, freeze, and... Yep, okay. Fire, freeze, and flash. Paula, what do you have on? Is that rain pendant? What does the rain pendant do? I can't remember. Help. Rain pendant must be equipped on your protect you from freeze attack. Yep. Drop that garbage. Alright, well, Paula gets a bit of an upgrade from that to the sea pendant. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to give that. Thankfully, I didn't drop it this time. We don't speak about that. That was not fun. Equip! That was really not fun. Anyways, that's not what I was looking for, but it's still very good. Still recommend you pick it up. So far, we have a 2 out of 2 on item box. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to fill the time. This is kind of I love the area, but it's very walky, I guess I could say. Anyways, there's another thing right here that's pretty cool. If I can walk all the way down there, which takes a while because of the frame rate. Exclamation point! You guys smell really good. Who am I? I am a tender. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm gonna open the door. You're gonna get out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I will let you out. Thank you for the tender kraut. Ness's tender kraut was stolen. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. Thank you for coming all the way into this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, it'll run you $400. You're gonna stay, aren't you? Yeah. Well, make yourself comfortable. Just because I want a chance for Jeff to fix something. Just like always, Jeff is useless. Anyways, why don't you see the talkative mystery rock? That rock really jabbers away. We made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That's what my brother tells me, but I don't believe it. He's just spewing out of his cake hole. I like the tendas. I think they're funny. Do you think that tenda up above has some particularly beautiful women? They're still shy, though. We are the same tenda as those above ground. We seem different? Yeah, you know, the tenda up there are really shy. Don't like to talk. Ten who like to talk came to the lost Underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet up above, so we established a separate tribe. Hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above. Let's play Store. My friend Igo loves this game, so hi, may I help you? Are you looking for anything in particular? Oh boy, we have a lot of things. Ultimate Bat, Holy Fry Pan, Shiny Coin, Horn of Life, Mammoth Burger, Luxury Jerky, Bottle of DX Water. First off, apologies for the cut. Anyways, the Ultimate Bat is a very good weapon for Ness, which I'm going to obviously equip, yes. Very good for 904, that's not great. Will there be anything else? Yes, of course, buy. Don't think I can buy any of that. That's annoying. Bye-bye, let's play again sometime. Oh, no. Help. Ah. Let's play no. Okay. Tendo who like to talk. Oh my god. I promise, I've literally been away for like maybe 3 minutes, but like, I just completely forgot what I was doing at just everything. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? You're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm Worldwide Tendo. I was an exchange student to travel the country. The name is Igo. Sticks, let me know if I can do anything for you, sure. I'll lend you some money. If you want to withdraw, I will charge you a handling fee that is equal to the amount of your withdrawal. I don't care. I have way too much in my withdrawal account. I'll just do like... Oop, 9,000. Your withdrawal is 9,000. The handling fee is 9,000. Yes. Your withdrawal is 9,000. It was a very good opportunity for the both of us. Please come again. I'm probably gonna have like no money when I like desperately need it, but oh well. Money is plentiful at this point in the game. Earlier, it was kind of a hassle, but now it's... Actually, no, money was never really an issue, at least in EarthBound. Holy Fry Pan. Obviously... Ness. Mike, yeah. Will there be anything else today? Yes, I'm gonna sell off Paula's French Fry Pan. Will there be anything else today? What are you going to do now? Bye. You're looking for anything in particular? Okay, hang on. Now I'm gonna quit. Now I'm gonna have to give the stupid fry pan to Paula because inventory space in EarthBound is... I swear to God. Inventory space in EarthBound is incredibly... No! I'm laughing because the only other option is to cry. Can we just not do the dropping thing anymore? Like, can you just remove that inventory option? Like, just... Okay. Oh my god. I'm literally not touching the D-pad right now. This is just kind of happening. My controller sucks and is really, really annoying. Oh well, I'm gonna take out, like, 500. Yeah. And all of this because I want Jeff to be protected. Jeff. Ugh. So how may I help you? Bye. Because I'm so dead inside. No, not the Horn of Life. Shiny Coin. Who's gonna carry this? Jeff. Yes. Thank you. No. Leave me alone. Okay, now we can finally talk to the talking mystery rock. You finally came, Ness. Finally, you talk to me. Listen, Ness. I'm going to tell you something very important. Please give me the kids back. You may want to take notes. Ready? You're the chosen one. Yep, BuzzBuzz told us this. Your destiny is not only yours, it is the destiny of the whole universe. BuzzBuzz told us this. There will be a time in which all of you and the universe will interlap. Oh. It is not necessary to understand now. Do you remember Giant Step in Onette's? That is one of your sanctuary. It is a spot which gives you power, and allows you to realize all your skills. There was a monster that protected it. The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all of the 8 power spots in the world. When the Soundstone records the melodies of the all 8 power spots, you can finally see your world. I'll tell you all of the power spots. 1. Giant Step in Onett. 2. Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Tucson. 3. Milky Well in Grapefruit Falls in Saturn Valley. 4. Rainy Circle found by Jeff in Winters. 5. Magnet Hill at the edge of the city of Fourside. 6. Pink Cloud, which Pooh knows. 7. And Lumine Hole, Hole, where the Shining Lichen lives in the cave. 8. A new place is now going to be opened up to you. Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Gygas's plans. Understand, Ness? Time will come. A time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. Well, Gygas won. Ground shaking and everything. I like that scene just because it just does a lot right. Specifically, I like how it doesn't tell you exactly where Pink Cloud is, because I like that. I don't know if I mentioned this when we were there, but I like how Pink Cloud is just there, kind of. That was a really bad example. Pink Cloud is basically like, it doesn't tell you where it is, and the same thing with Fourside, it just trusts you to know it. Like, not just, yeah, the entire city of Fourside is skippable. Anyways. Somebody's practicing the tuba badly. And this is a cliff that we cannot get over. There's a few names for this place, but the 2 most prominent are the cliff that time forgot and the cave of the present. Remember this place. It is probably the most important place in all of EarthBound. Anyways, we're going to continue walking down because, hey, this is a 16-bit game. I don't know no idea where I was going with that. Yeah, this is a 16-bit game. They're just full of walking down. Ha ha ha. Know what I'm saying, right? No, you don't, because that makes absolutely no sense. I'm gonna keep walking up because this is a 16-bit game. This might be the present I was looking for. That's the present. Yes, that is the present I was looking for. The Cloak of Kings, which obviously is an equipable weapon. Yeah. Clue. Why can't I speak? Yes, Pooh. Please continue to hit things with your obvious. What? Why can't I speak? Like, I don't know why, but I just lost. Like, normally I'm decent in recordings. In real life, I'm terrible. I just lose all comprehension of the English language with everything I've ever done. But, wow. This one specifically was bad. Anyways, something that I also want to note is that there's actually unused sprites of the Photo Man and the Escargot Express guy for this area. That's just kind of interesting. And one more thing, if Ness were to get his picture taken while tiny like this, he will grow back to normal size for a split second and then shrink back down. I just think that's cool and worth noticing. Noting, because apparently speaking English, my native language, is not in my forte. Not my forte. You know what I mean, right? Anyways, over here is a cave, and inside the cave is Fire Spring. In the next episode of EarthBound, we're going to explore and finally activate the 8th Your Sanctuary location. See you guys then.